What's up, Headless Horde? The Brownies won yesterday, so I can wear my hat again, but I'm not going to because it's annoying. But yes, the Browns won, and my fantasy teams are sucking right now because the Chargers suck. But you're not here for football talk. You are here for the best and the worst of Funko 2022. I got amazing guests today, amazing guests. So before we get started, we're going to be going over our top 5 favorite. We're going to be going over the best 5 pickups of the year for each individual person. And then we're also going to dive into our least favorite Funko Pops. So it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be a long night, but it's going to be epic, I think. So don't forget to smash that like. Make sure we're sharing the stream out. Let's get some people in here. And I'm going to start introducing each one of my guests here. The first person I'm going to introduce, you guys all know him. We collaborate twice a week and sometimes even more than that. The main man, Ryan Milkey. What is going on, my friend? How are you?
I'm doing good. When you can actually tie me down to collaborate, because sometimes I'm so sporadic over the last couple of weeks. I do apologize for my mishaps and disappearing acts. But yeah, I'm here. Let's do this.
Absolutely.
I am absolutely buzzed. Sunday has this day, the 18th of December, technically the 19th to me. It's always been after the 18th. But yeah, the 18th of December has been in my calendar for at least 3 or 4 weeks. It's been hype. It's been good. People have been getting adding on as we've been going. And this is going to be good. And it's really, really good seeing everybody in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm excited for this. My next guest, he was actually on with me last night. We were doing some Jackbox TV. We were on for 5 hours. I couldn't even believe it. 5 hours. Christina Payne had joined me yesterday. It was awesome to finally have her on my channel. And yes, we had Charles Poppin, Missouri himself. There he is. What is going on? How you doing?
Not much. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. So,
yeah, man. We're just excited, I think, to do this, man. I've been kind of going back and forth in some of these. You know, it's luckily I'm able to go to several different cons, and really to narrow down like 5. It's tough. It really is for me.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm just excited to be here, and I'm so glad you guys are able to join me. And let's bring in our next guest. And really quick before I do that, I want to yell out in the chat here. I appreciate everybody being here. We have 14 people watching right now. Christina, how you doing? We got Baby Ice in the house. What's up, Hojo? Anthony Blaze, what is going on? I just saw your message, Anthony. I just didn't have time to respond to you, but I will. And I think most other people here on the panel already, so we're going to continue to roll. I was on his channel a couple weeks ago. I was fortunate enough to be on there, and we hung out for a good hour and a half. You guys know him. You guys love him. It is the Luau. What's up?
Hello, everybody. What's going on, guys?
How you doing, man?
Wonderful.
All right, you excited for this? You got your pops?
Absolutely.
All right. It's going to be fun, I think. I'm really interested to see. I mean, I kind of know your worst because I'm the one who put together the little presentation. So it's very interesting. I'll tell you that.
Worst wasn't hard. Worst, there's a big list. I sort of just, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's interesting. I think there was really only one duplicate on the worst list out of all 7 people. So nice. I thought it was really, really interesting. So I'm pumped about that to kind of go through those. But I'm really excited to see what everyone's best 5 pickups of the year were. I can't wait.
I'm glad it wasn't all just this year. It didn't have to be a pop that came out this year. What is our top 5 pickups of the year? So
exactly, and that's why I want to make it a little different because chances are if you picked up your 5 favorites, chances are some of those would be your top pickups of the year. That's why I kind of wanted to do it that way. So yeah, awesome. All right, next up we have a duo. We have a duo coming in. This is Johnny Funko and D. What is up? First time on the channel. Welcome.
Hey guys.
Hey there. Thank you for having us tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure.
Very.
All right, and then I guess
You're
right
so
next
fun
to you,
Yeah.
the other room, we have Simon Crook. What's up?
What's up? What's up,
On the
guys?
channel. So we have some versions to the Headless Nut Store channel here. I love it. I think it's gonna be a riot tonight, guys. Again, appreciate everyone being here. So, all right. So the way we'll structure this is I kind of already have an order, and we'll kind of keep that order throughout. And basically, we'll start off with our top 5 Funko Pops of 2022. If you don't have them in hand, I do have a slideshow for you because I know some people did not have them all in hand, which is fine. But we will go ahead and we will start, and we're going to start with Ryan Milkey. So Ryan, you're going to be up first. I'm going to enlarge you, my friend. Now you have, I believe, one of them with us, right? Let me get rid of this message really quick.
No.
Oh, you don't have any. That's right. You don't have any. So I have them on the slideshow.
So I don't have
So
any
you can
Funko Pops in hand that were released in 2022.
correct. So I have them
because I've fallen out of love with Funko over the last year, and my channel reflects that, as you all know. I've been doing movie reviews and stuff like that, and moving forward with that. So it does definitely show. But I have got a top 5 that I liked in this year, and we made Headless made a slideshow for it. So yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and slide this over here. I'm gonna do.
Be ready to be disappointed by me all night, guys.
Christina.
Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry. Push the wrong button. It's this. We want this one. All right. So we have Ryan's top 5 Funkos of the year. Here we go. All right. So take us off. You have this as your number 5 of 2022.
Yep.
So why don't you explain what this one is?
Chuck, this is Umpty Scratch's custom Chuck that he shared with everybody on the community that was made by Caitlin's Crafts and Collectibles. And for me, this just emphasizes community and what can be made through community. And yeah, my favorite custom that I've ever seen, ever. So I challenge anybody to try and beat Chuck. Cute. I don't think they can. Mm-hmm. And it had to make my top pop list of the year.
Awesome.
So yeah, Umpty, I love you, brother. Great pop. And everybody check out Caitlin's Crafts because she's clearly brilliant at it.
So just to compare for maybe the people who don't know, so that's like his sticker. Just got that yesterday.
Yeah.
There we go. So when you see that,
really cool.
When you see that compared to the pop,
yeah,
there you go.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, you are up for number 4. Is this one?
Cyrax.
Cyrax. Where is he from?
She
dragon.
is from House of the Dragon. You should know this, Headless. I don't know if that was a test or not. I'm going to say it was a test.
It was a test.
Yeah. I'm going to say it was a test. So she is Cyrax. She is Rhaenyra's dragon in House of the Dragon. We were introduced to her this season. She's really cool. She's not my favorite dragon in this show by many wings. I would have a different dragon, but we don't have that Funko Pop out yet. So yeah, this one makes my list. It didn't initially make my list, but Headless kind of twisted my arm and said, "Dude, how are these not on your list already?" I was like, "I get it, but like, I'm a guy that needs to see it in hand. It's like pictures don't really work for me on the internet and stuff. And I know friends in America have seen them and have grabbed them for me, and they're going to send them over in the new year. So, but yeah, it's really cool, and it goes, like I have my dragon sitting with me next to me at all times. So. You all know my love for dragons, so it had to be on the list. So Headless, thank you for making me see sense.
Sure, and I do have this in hand, and it is fantastic. The green eyes are amazing on this pop too. It really, this is a pretty good picture that I found. I was trying to find one that really popped those eyes because on the pop, it actually the green eyes really do it makes it really cool. So, All right, number 3 of 2022. We have a 3-liter soda.
Yep. The only 3-liter soda that appeals to me, purely because I have the complete Ready Player One Funko Pop set, and even though it's not part of the Ready Player One set, I feel like it would be a really cool addition to the set because it's obviously in the movie, and I've got the 4-inch pop of it. So yeah, I really want that one, but unfortunately don't have it either. So it's just on the list because it's something that I would attain if I possibly could. If I was living in America, I would have had all these things already.
Well, then we need to get you to America.
Yeah, well, we're coming to the famous Milky 2023 tour.
Definitely.
There we go. Number 2. We know this guy.
Corlys Valerion. Yep, Corlys Valerion. Again, another House of the Dragon character. I'm not a massive fan on People Pops, and I know that might be shocking to a lot of people because I collect Game of Thrones, and that is nothing but People Pops and a couple of dragons and dogs. Like, it's crazy, but yeah, this one just looks really cool with his sword out, and I like that they chose to put the sword outwards instead of just holding it in or holding it like as a normal stance, like some of the Funko Pops. And again, the hair, they definitely captured the essence of the Targaryen in the Funko Pop, and I love it. I'm not very good at talking about Funko Pops, as you all know.
No,
if
dude,
you're talking about Willow or House of the Dragon, then I could talk to you for 2 hours.
Oh, you're doing great. I agree. I like the hair. That and again, this one's actually coming in the. I should be getting this week. I believe because it's coming with my. It's my 3-week-old order on the Masters Universe backpack and Dark Sorceress. So I ordered this with it. So I should be getting this week.
Very nice.
Yeah, so I'm really hoping that the hair you can even see better. This picture is not the greatest, but
and I love the design on the boxes as well because it looks like it's dragon scale, kind of like a dragon scale box, silver and black.
Yep. All right, and your number 1 2022 Funko Pop. What's better than 1 dragon?
5.
5 dragons.
Whoa.
Was this not obvious?
Cool.
Surely everybody must have put bets on this would be Milky's top one. Like, it's amazing. I don't care for the game, don't care for the franchise. I care for the fact that it's 5 dragons, and it's sick.
It is very cool.
And the movie
I would like this as a 10-inch.
So cool.
Yeah, and the movie comes out in March. I think it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm. I would like this in 10-inch. Yeah, it would be really, really cool.
All right.
Nadia.
That is Ryan Milky's top 5. Fantastic.
Isn't that you?
All right. Next up. Next up is Papa Missouri. So go ahead, and I'm going to throw you up in the screen here and show us your top 5.
So my top 5 weren't all released this year. My top 5 were more of what I picked up this year or was gifted by others in the community.
Mm-hmm.
And my number 5 was Heat Miser, the Chase Soda.
So wait. Before you continue.
Yeah.
Are these going to be the same 5 as the ones you picked up this year?
Yeah.
So it's going to be the same list?
Yep.
Okay, you didn't follow the rules. That's right. Go ahead. Continue.
Heat Miser Chase. I just love the translucent hair. And then I'm not a big fan on Diamond, but it looks pretty good on him. I got him from Anthony Blaze. He reached out to me, said he had one. We worked out a deal and got it. That dude's amazing. Totally amazing. The next one would have to be my Scarlet Witch, the red translucent from the Marvel Collector Series box.
That one came out this year.
The reason that I love it, we all know I love WandaVision and Scarlet Witch and Elizabeth Olsen, but Big Easy signed it. So that means the world to me. So that would be my number 4.
Is that dude with a beard? Big Easy. Oh, yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he's the one that likes The Hobbit a lot.
Yeah. He's not welcome around these parts. Not around my parts, anyway.
Then you didn't see my comment in the chat earlier. You might want to go back and check it out. Just saying. Number 3 would have to be the Jimi Hendrix soda. I just love it.
Oh, so
I love the bronze on it.
Love it.
It is so cool. I have a large Jimi Hendrix collection over here with almost everything in it that they've released so far. I'm missing like 3 or 4, I think. This one here, love the Umbrella Academy. Number 5, the Chase. This one means a lot to me because it came from the Horsemen of the Apocalypse Discord. Danny over there had it, actually put it up for a waffle. No one bit on the waffle. And then all of a sudden, I found out I was getting it as a gift. So that meant so much to me. It was amazing. And then number 1, very, very recent pickup, and very recent pop. It's not in a pop protector yet, but it is my Freddy Funko Popeye. This is the only NFT release I have in hand.
That's sick.
I just love the black and the blue box.
Oh, Pop.
Yeah, it's cool.
And I'm not real big on the Freddy Funkos, but I think this one works because they changed it up just enough. So,
all right,
I agree.
very good, man.
Mine.
Very cool.
Okay.
All right, I have Mr. Simon Cook to go next. So now you have one, correct, that to physically show?
I do have one.
All right, so I'm going to share the screen because I got these loaded up for you. And you can go ahead and take it away. Number 5.
Alrighty, so this one appealed to me. I'm a big Star Wars fan. I grew up on it. It came out when I was like in my prime, when I was like 6. So I like this one because it's so fitting. It being flocked.
Yeah.
You know, I fell in love with Boba Fett, Mandalorian. I love Kirk Stanton, his character in his battle with Boba Fett. He's a mean looking dude. You know, I wouldn't want to run into an alley with that guy. But besides that, I just loved that, you know, they made it flocked. He's furry, you know, in general. So like, it's so fitting. Like, it's just one of my favorite pops. Yeah. So this one I would definitely have out of box, but it does look good in the box.
Yeah, the box. I liked what they did with the box for the Book of Boba Fett pops.
Yeah,
I like
it.
Yeah. All right,
I
number
had this on my
4.
top 5, but I changed it to Cyrax last minute. So this was, it's quite fitting that you chose this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I did that on purpose to make sure we didn't have the same ones. I didn't do that.
Yeah, no, and I'm not much of a Star Wars fan, but this one definitely does stand out as a pop of the year for Star Wars.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got this one autographed. So yeah, this is a good pop.
Of course you have. Because that guy was he dressed up like a furry guy at the con?
No.
Oh,
he is pretty tall though. He is pretty tall.
No, I would have needed to have seen a furry Ewok.
Number 4.
Growing up Transformers fan, and I only have one Freddy until recently, and it was the Squid Games. But if I can have another Freddy, it would have to be this one. You know, like, it's combination of it being a Freddy and combination of nostalgia growing up in Transformers. Like this, like, come on, Freddy as a Transformer robot, come on, you know. Like, it's I like it. It reminds me of Black Light. I love Black Light stuff. I like the colors, the blue and the yellow contrast. Like, it's 500 pieces. That's a great count.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great box. I love Transformers.
Yeah, as do I. I had such a hard time after you submitted this to me. I'm like, because I originally had it in my top 5, but then honestly, like, I was going through everything, and I'm like, man, I kind of went with one I have, because this one I don't know if I'll ever actually own, unfortunately, because the price is just so high right now on this one. But I agree, it's a great pop.
It's a lot of, like, my list is more personal. I wouldn't say it's like, you know, as in like tiered top pops, as in, but like, it's a personal. I still feel like it's at least deserving recognition. At least my list still, but it's a bit of recognition, a bit of personal, so a combination. So these are the reason why I picked mine.
Yep. And then you have number 3 with you.
I do. So if you guys, I know a lot of people aren't fans of Tom Brady, but I am. I'm a Buccaneer fan. I've been waiting for Buccaneers pops to come out for the longest time. There's really not too many of them. When I found out that I'm a sport card collector as well, and when I found out Panini was joining up with Funko, I mean, I was like, I had to have this. So it's like it's a Panini Prism card sort of at the back. Yeah, I mean, I've been a Buccaneer fan.
Buccaneers.
Yeah. Oh no.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Sorry,
There was
my mother called me.
Hi,
Mom.
So yeah, I mean, like I'm a Buccaneer fan, so I had to pick this up. It was a mandatory for me. I believe there's a Mike Evans. There's another version of this Tom Brady, smaller version. There's a 4-inch one, I believe. But I had to pick this one. Sport card collector, Buccaneer fan, the GOAT. Yeah, I picked this one up at GameStop in the wild, so pretty happy to pick this one. As soon as I saw it, I didn't even wait, grabbed it.
So what is the background of it?
It's supposed to resemble like a trading card, sports
like a trading card. Okay.
So yeah, so Prism is a line of set of Panini of cards, so kind of resemble like an album.
I think they should have teamed up with Funko Pocket Pops and done Prism Pocket Pops, and then done the actual card in the back of it, and then the small figures, and it would have been resembling the old. Like in the UK, we have table football, and we have little figures, and we can put them on the table, and it would have been pretty cool to do something like that. Yeah. I think they missed the opportunity there. I think making them big was the wrong choice.
Yeah.
You could have an actual physical card in the back of them, like in the Pocket Pops, and then Prism Pocket. It goes together. It works well.
Mm-hmm. I see that. That's good. Good idea.
All right, number 2.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody's a fan of Diamond, but this one kind of went under the radar for a lot of people. I know I spoke to some people didn't even know this one existed. Again, Star Wars fan for myself. I know they made a lot of Grogu's, like so many, but this one was the Anaheim Con exclusive. Yeah, this. I mean, I love Grogu. Fell in love with Mandalorian. I'm not even a big Diamond fan. But I think I think it just kind of grew on me. The box, it being Grogu, the color, like this pop in person. If you see it, this thing is if you're not a Diamond fan, you'd like this pop for sure.
Yeah, it's a great pop, and what I like about it the most is that they chose a really good mold for it instead of like one with a bowl or I mean there's like 17,000 Grogu pops, but the mold itself it was just a nice easy one to do, just with this little handout using the Force. So I think they chose wisely on that.
I think the green stands out more than any of the other Grogus as well. Like it's a deepest shade of green. It's like a Yoda green.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's the black box that does that. Maybe the contrast maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Compared to the white boxes, but yeah.
Yeah, the black boxes are
just
nice.
like that. It looks just like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I really do like the black box stuff better. The red, not so much, but the black box, yeah.
Yeah, the black box is definitely black and silver looks sweet, yeah. All right, you're number 1 of 2022.
So
anime.
Yeah, again, another personal one. The voice actor, Abby Trott, we have a relationship. She just doesn't know it yet. She'll get the email in the morning. I met her in the at the expo in Toronto this year, and to be honest, I never knew what she looked like. And when I brought my Demon Slayer pops because the other Tanjiro voice actor was there as well, so I got my pop signed. But I don't know. I mistaken her for the security guard. so that was kind of funny.
It's such a good
But
story.
so that was kind of like an icebreaker because I walked up there and they're like, "What do you want signed?" And I was like, I handed it to the security guard when it was actually her. But she's kind of, I don't know, we had a small little conversation. It was one of those moments. If you guys have met somebody, like you've met somebody, and after meeting them, they made an impact on you, not necessarily like just kind of like, you know, it's like a small world. You know, like you kind of like you put these people on a pedestal and then you meet them in person, you're like, they're human beings just like you and I. And
Yeah.
it made me feel kind of like, didn't feel like, I guess she kind of made me feel special in a sense where personable in a way, so yeah, it's her character was cool. I love the metallic pop. I love exclusive. I got this ordered, so yeah. Again, it's a more of a personal thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yeah, I mean, and I'll tell you what,
And the stickers are cool.
Voice actors are probably some of the best people you can meet at cons. Like they're very personable. You're like you said, they almost make you feel special. They don't rush you off like some of the bigger people sometimes tend to do just because their lines are so long. I mean, their lines are longest too, but they will stay and they will talk. Like if you're talking, they're not going to just kick you out of there. It's really fun to meet them. So
yeah, and the person in front of me, had probably about 10 things to sign, and I was just like, oh my god,
yeah.
She must be exhausted, or the person, So yeah, it was cool.
Really quick before we get to the next person, Nadia responded. So her top 5 is G.I. Joe, the Sergeant Slaughter. That is a pretty cool pop.
Yeah.
The Penguin Pop Ride. That was an SDCC exclusive. E.T. movie moment. Elliot and E.T.
Oh, yeah.
So big E.T. fan. And then, yes, and I know she's meeting Undertaker. So Undertaker and the Casket is number 1. Yeah. Nice.
Very cool.
So Nadia is literally becoming the most famous Canadian YouTuber that we all know. She met Kevin Owens this year. She's going to meet The Undertaker. Like Simon, Johnny, D, you're going to need to up your game. Nadia is playing hard.
Lucky duck, right?
Can't compete with her, man. Can't compete.
Yeah.
She's the host of every live stream. Like,
Yeah.
Crazy. Great picks, Nadia. Thanks for
100%.
answering back to my question in the chat. Anyone else that's listening and wants to play along, let us know your top 5 in the chat.
Absolutely.
I'd be interested to hear Mark Schaefer's top 5, and considering he's got every one.
All right, next up, D. You are next, and then Johnny, you can follow her.
I'm D.
All right.
Okay. He asked me to pick 5. Okay, so this is kind of the order. I did pick 5, but it's hard for me to be like, this is my 5th, 4th, but I'm just going to guess as I go along. So yeah, Pocahontas. I'm collecting the, thank you, the pins right now. And this was kind of a special gift from Johnny Funko. I don't remember where you.
I got it from Toys R Us.
Bad memory of these things, but I like this series though because I'm collecting all the
pins,
the princess pins. Just want to give an idea for people that don't know what I'm talking about. So far I got the 4. So yeah, so I guess that's number 5 for now. We'll just say that. Okay, I absolutely love Hello Kitty, but I said I wasn't gonna collect it. I don't know why. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna, because there's so many of them.
Yeah.
And I just like look behind us. We're running out of room, clearly. But I couldn't say no to this one. It's just absolutely adorable. It's Hello Kitty in like some sort of unicorn outfit. And if you see Simon, like his background, there's like a unicorn thing going on there. So I clearly have a thing. I love unicorns. So that was a cool mix, Hello Kitty and the unicorn thing. Wait, was that the one that Simon picked up, or was it the other?
The flocked was the one.
Okay, so Simon picked me up one too of that set, which I really appreciate because I'm sure he didn't want to do that. Here's this Hello Kitty. It's for my daughter, not for me. Something like that, you know. He didn't want to like say it was for him, obviously, but it wasn't. It was for me. So anyway, I love that set. Okay, so this one I got just recently, and I was like absolutely shocked that you were able to get it and that you remembered that I wanted it. And it's Robert Smith from Cure. And I just love this Funko Pop. I just love the way they put it together. It really like shows, well, there's the picture on the back here, kind of. They just did a very cool mold, I guess, of what he looks like. So super happy about that. I don't know. That was at Hot Topic.
Yes.
Just recently.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one we went to a
toy show.
Yeah. And they had a DeLorean from Back to the Future in the front.
Like an actual.
Yeah, like with all the cool stuff inside. I think we took some pictures and whatnot. I just wanted to share that small piece. But when we got there, I've been looking for this one for a while, and one of the really expensive stores called Conspiracy here where we live, they had it for like super expensive price, but you were able to.
$80. I got this one for 30.
Was it 30?
Nice.
It was 30.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love this. I love. If you can remember back in the day, this episode in Looney Tunes. But anyway, yeah, the Devil and the Angel, super awesome. I'm so happy I got this. Part of my collection. And yeah, that guy was like, I'll give it to you for this price, but you were able to.
Yeah, I was like, can you go down? And he's like, I haven't been able to sell it.
I want to get rid of it, so sure.
Rid of it, so sure.
So I mean, $30 is probably what retail was on that.
Right?
Yeah.
So I can't say no to that.
Right.
And okay, so number one, I guess, is Duchess from Aristocats. And I actually have Marie as well on the back here. I'm waiting for these two cuties to come out. And of course, the alley cat, O'Malley the alley cat, to come out to complete that set. But this is one of, I only have one or two of those big ones, right?
Yep.
That I can see.
You got one. So
yeah, just one. I have two big square ones up here too, but not the same.
No.
So those are my 5 picks.
Did they make protectors for those yet?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen those.
For the one for the big one there.
Yeah, I haven't seen those yet.
But that's in a hard. No, it's not actually.
What
is that?
No, it's not in a hard.
Is that the same size as your Tom Brady?
No. The Brady's a lot bigger.
So they're different sizes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But that isn't a hard stack, isn't it?
It is. It's in a hard stack.
Okay.
It's a different size than Tom Brady.
Oh, it isn't a hard stack. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Very good.
Thank you.
All right. Then now it's my turn, I'm guessing.
You got it.
Take it away.
So my 5th is Snoop Dogg. I've been waiting for them to finally make them, and I cried.
No, you did.
Because I love Snoop Dogg.
Maybe just a little cry.
And then I got, for my 4th one, I got the Demon Slayer one that Sean helped me get this. Funk Illuminati helped me get this, and I was super happy. I didn't think I was going to get it, but Sean texted me, "You want this?"
He's able to find it?
He was able to find it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my
third
one, it's for Parks and Rec.
Mona Lisa?
Mm-hmm. And this one came from the actual con. And Sean helped me get that one as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got this gifted by Simon. And it's the 2-pack Naruto.
Hash and Tobe.
Yeah.
Just going to say that.
This was really sick of him to get me these. I was really happy to get those.
Very cool. I love that one.
What is that exclusive for? What's that exclusive?
I don't remember.
Special edition Funko.
I really don't remember where it was supposed to go.
So it has a special edition on it.
GameStop?
No, yeah, I picked it up at GameStop.
It has special. Yeah, it was GameStop.
I picked it up at GameStop, but I'm surprised he didn't have a GameStop sticker.
Yeah, that is strange.
Right?
That's like overseas sticker, yeah.
And then my last and final one is Letterkenny. I love this. I love this show. And when they announced these two, I was super happy. And Simon gifted to this pop for my birthday, and I was so happy. I was jumping for joy.
Nice.
Which character do you like better?
The one that looks like
With
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, I said he looks like My Chemical Romance. Gerard Way or something.
Wait. Yeah.
Anyway, really good show if you guys haven't seen it.
So that's
Cool.
That's all we got.
This is what I love about it, because like completely different pops than I even collect, and it's cool to like see. I mean, I've watched some anime, but I don't collect. I mean, with Game of Thrones and Star Wars alone, that's enough. And then I do a Marvel and a little DC and Twin Peaks and, oh my God, everything else. But yeah, that's awesome. So, all right, Andrew, you are up, sir.
All right.
Hope you haven't fallen asleep yet on me.
No, we're all good. So I did it off of things I had. So, things that I had here. So the first one I'll put at number 5 is definitely the Scooby-Doo 6-pack sodas. And then, you got to have this one as the chase. The Scooby-Dum where all the other chase I didn't care about, but to get a Scooby-Dum to complete it was nice. That's like my number 5.
Yeah. Awesome. Scooby-Dum is awesome.
I love it. Number 4, this one is cool. I got to go with the Geico Gecko, the glow in the dark. I just think.
Oh my God!
I love skeletons. I love it's got a cool glow. Just really cool. A Halloween bucket. So I like that one. That was my number 4.
Did you get any yellow Geckos?
Nope, that's the only one. That's the only one. And I got it in a mystery box. I never got lucky to even get one.
Okay. That's a good pull then.
I thought so. Yeah, I liked it. So this one, I like the pop, I like the character, and then it's a sign. So it's kind of like it hits all the buttons for me. I love Stranger Things. I love that it had the shirt, the walkie, the thinking cap on it, and then this one is signed by Gatton. So that was kind of cool as well. Love the character. Very, very cool. Cool. Then we go to a little bit of the bigger ones. So this one just came in. Funko NFT. I love Scooby-Doo. It's probably like a theme you'll see tonight. But had to go and the royalty, which was the Freddy Funko.
I've seen that before.
I like that one a lot.
Does it glow?
Yeah,
it does not glow.
Oh.
No. It's the NFTs. They're not going to make them flock to glow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, it's the cool box.
Nice.
So Captain Cutler, Freddy Funko, definitely. That's number 2. And then my number 1 is, again, sort of Halloween. I loved it. I love the character. It's a great movie if no one's ever seen it. It's definitely Freddy Funko as Sam. So this was a Fright Night exclusive to the con, 1,600 piece. So just like Freddy Funko as Sam, which I'm not a huge Freddy person, but I love Sam. So
that's what Pop said too.
That's a great pop. Yeah. Great pop.
Good catch.
Good pop of this year.
Yeah.
All right. I will go. All right, let's go. All right, number 5 for me. I picked this up at NYCC, and I've been waiting for this one. So my Anakin Skywalker with the double lightsabers before he loses his hand there. Ooh. So we got Anakin.
And the con sticker.
And I just need Hayden now to sign this thing for me. Man, some of these are really hard. So this is number 4 for me. And my first NFT is limited to 1,250 pieces. And it's my Freddy Funko skeleton.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was my first one.
That was your first Freddy or first NFT?
First NFT. Yeah, you'll see that it'll actually it's funny. I mean, I do collect Freddy as long as it's characters I really like. And the next 3 are all Freddys too, which is absolutely crazy for me because I never would have thought this. Number 3 is just came in a couple days ago. Is my Freddy's Batman. I absolutely love this pop.
Freddy.
The NFTs, they're knocking it out of the park with these. Like I'm almost all about just collecting NFTs at this point because
that's what the exclusivity is.
Yeah, I think they're awesome. I just really, really like it. I like how they do the card on the back of the box too, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I love the pose. Number two. This was 2,000 piece, and this was from actually the Box of Fun. Freddy is Darth Maul glow in the dark.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love it. It's gonna go really well with the one that Charles is gonna buy me, the Hollow Maul. We talked about that last night. How he's gonna buy that. And then my number one again. When I was going through this morning, I'm like, really, this is my favorite one, but it is so cool, and I was there, and it makes it worth it. 1,700 pieces. The Fright Night Black Light.
Ooh, we'd like this one. Look.
Yeah,
That one's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so like I said, it's kind of funny that I had all like four out of 5 are Freddy's, which is really odd for me. But I just like, again, if there is a character that I really really like, typically I will get it in Freddy, which is why like I'm trying to go for these royalties, because I got the Georgie coming. I got I'm 2 epics away from the Freddy's Buddy the Elf, and I got the Riddler coming eventually, and yeah, so those are my 5
Cool ones. Very good.
Yeah.
I'm building my 5th Jon Snow royalty right now. I'm building an army.
An army of Jon Snows.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, so nobody had one of their least favorites, so I have that all up on the PowerPoint here. So let me pull this up, and we'll kind of go through these. Now we only did the bottom. We only did our least favorite 3, so we're not here all night long. And then after that, we'll go through our top 5 that we actually got this year. So let me pull this up really quick, and then we can go through it. It'll basically be the same order.
Thinking that too.
Mark Schaefer commented. He says his 5th favorite was Alexa Bliss Chase. His 4th was Britney Spears Chase. His 3rd was Freddie Mercury album. His 2nd was Ron Reasley and the Flying Car, and his 1st was Cyndi Lauper album. He said, and that was very hard to choose.
That's good.
Because if anybody doesn't know Mark Schaefer, I think he literally buys every single Funko Pop.
It doesn't even have to be pop. If it's just a Funko product.
Yeah, a Funko product. He's basically Funko's backup.
I like Mark. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mark's shipping is a lot better, though. I can tell you that. So.
The worst of 2022. I can't believe you've got Miss Minutes right on the front there, because that's a great one.
Yes.
Oh, I know. That's a what do they call it? That's the
thumbnail, yeah.
That's well, actually, it wasn't even the thumbnail. I was just trying to find something that was different, and I just really liked it because it had a couple of different pops. Because what is that, Spider-Man over there, and actually that's what
I challenged somebody at the beginning of this live stream to come up with a better custom than Chuck. So if somebody actually makes this a working clock, then that might rival.
There you go. Right. All right. So Ryan, you're up first. So we have this dude. Who is this guy?
This is Vecna. So if anybody has seen the new Stranger Things season 4, that was critically acclaimed this year. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Very well done. Very well approved by everybody that watched it. And then they went out and dropped this. Yeah. And I was like, okay, how anticlimactic do you want to be? Vecna was a really good villain for the show, and he looked badass in the show. Like, come on. Give us some vines, give us some, I don't know.
It's pretty terrible, honestly. He's such a good character in the show, and this pop sucks.
It's a bad pop.
Yeah, it's the first thing I thought of when you asked me to do my worst ones. This was the first one I thought of.
It's like Vecna bald.
Yeah, and I like the gif that you've got down there. That's hilarious.
Number 2, poor Tinkerbell.
I'm laughing at.
Oh no.
Oh,
Tinkerbell.
Why are we hating on Tinkerbell?
Oh,
Look at the comment. It's exactly the same mold.
How could you?
Yeah, take it out of the box. You couldn't even tell the difference between that.
When you take them both out, when you take them both out of the box and look at the molds of the common and the chase, it is exactly the same. There is no difference whatsoever. Like, they could have just made her wings diamond, and it would have been worth it. Just her wings diamond.
Yeah.
Good idea.
That would have been cool.
Okay.
What was the difference on the chase? Was it like red cheeks or something?
It's like white cheeks.
Red
Yeah.
cheeks, yeah.
Something.
Yeah, crazy. So yeah, that's in my list of the worst ones. It was lazy for Funko, and I get it. It's Disney. There's literally 10 million Funko Pops to collect if you do that line.
Yeah.
So
You're right though. Like it's almost like they could have done like
I know.
you know what's been really cool on this is that they would like they could have diamondized like maybe they should think about doing this. Diamondize the wings a little bit and then still get like a little glow in the dark action with that bright yellow hair and the bright green. I mean,
could have flopped the balls on the end of the shoes. I mean, I get what they did. I think they were just trying to show Tank mad and Tank not mad. But it's lazy.
Yeah. But you can't do that when there's no mouth, there's no expression on it. It's hard.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hey PDX, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
No, I agree.
And Brian Milky's go ahead, I'm sorry. We should work with Funko. Hey, they're hiring a new social media team.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'll apply. Right? Do I get to move this? I want to move to California though, even though Seattle's pretty cool too, though. All right, number one.
Absolutely.
Brian Milky.
God.
Howley is your worst Funko Pop of the year.
So you all know I don't even watch animated programs. I don't watch cartoons or adult cartoons, anything. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't watch anything like that. So it's like when Simon shared a story earlier about a voice actor and stuff. I've never been able to get myself attached to a character that much that it's just the voice that I'm into. I have to, I have to see the actual actor. And then when I seen this thing come out, I was like, first of all, that's in South Park. Second of all, this is an adult stream. What the fuck? Like the fact that it's flopped is weird.
It's weird.
And it's just no thanks. You can keep that overseas.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, this is
go away.
Pretty awful.
I'd be intrigued to see if anybody else has got this one on their list because it was terrible for me.
All right, Charles, you're up next. So you have to beat those. So here, number 3.
I can't beat those.
Here's number 3.
I'm not gonna just those. I mean, come on.
I agree.
They're so bad. They're so bad.
They're so bad, and then they waste a good hard stack on them.
The hard stack's more valuable.
I mean,
just like
you can buy them in my Walmart for $5. Take the pop out, keep the hard stack.
I mean, the only thing I like about the Thanos is I like the stand. I think that's kind of neat, but the colors are just I don't know, whatever. I know what they're trying to do.
Like the colors, guys?
Why has he got a mouth? Why has he got a mouth all of a sudden? Funko Pops don't have
kind of like their chrome ran out and they just went paisley, So, but great for Easter.
Okay.
You're right. It's good for Easter. That's about it. Yeah, just like the the Valentine Day Star Wars pops that they're good for one day.
We'll get those in July. So,
yeah, I know, right? Number 2, dude. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. So
what?
So these are Five Nights at Freddy's. They are a Funko product. They're called Snapsies or something like that. And you can build an action figure basically. My Walmart had them on the shelf, and now they're on the clearance shelf already, and they were just released like 6 months ago.
Oh, dude, I didn't know what the hell you're giving me. I'm like, is he being serious right now?
Yeah.
And when I start looking it up, then I got the picture on the left there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta put those guys on here. So funny.
Funko Snapsies.
Mark Schaefer says, hey now, Charles, they are awesome.
To each their own.
Yep.
Yeah.
And your number 1 least favorite hated Funko Pop.
I just want to know what preschooler came up with them.
Thank you.
I gotta say. I mean,
dude, I don't know.
So I'm not. Everyone knows I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, anyways. But these just don't make sense to me. I mean, I know what they're going after. They're going after the Festival of Fun, the winter. Let's do snowman, but make them look like a 4-year-old didn't do them. So
some executive lost a bet with his son.
Yeah,
he had to. Yeah. Either that, it was a long time at the bar, and they're just like, let's draw something. So,
like the only one I could even tolerate looking at is the Stormtrooper, just because that's the closest. All the other ones are, dude. Yoda looks so evil. Like those teeth. It's so bad.
Yoda looks like a piranha out of water.
Oh my god, those were
It's like
bad.
they
All
iced
right,
the cake badly.
Welcome in, Arcade.
what's up, Arcade?
Hey, Arcade.
I miss some people. What's up, Yankee?
Arcade.
I miss. I'm down my PDX. I saw you come in. I appreciate you guys being here.
All
All right.
chat, guys. What you think is your worst pop of the year?
Yeah,
Let us know what you think.
we're on the worst 3 pops of the year. So let us know. All right, Simon, you're up. Number 3.
Ooh, that hurts.
So what don't you like about this, Gordon?
It's a my list is based on looks, pretty much. Like it's I don't know. This thing just kind of like, oh my god. Is this even a Funko?
Thing.
Like,
Yes.
I know it is, but it's I don't know. I mean, I get it. Like, it resembles the character for sure for me. But I guess maybe that's because I haven't watched a lot of Stranger Things. So from somebody that hasn't watched it enough, and then looking at this thing, it's just like, oh my god, that thing's ugly. So aesthetically, for me, it doesn't do it.
You know what I want to know?
Okay.
I want to know if when you take this thing out of the box, because some people actually do take them out of the boxes, and on the other side, is there, because they supposedly have like eyes and stuff. I want to know like the eyes on the other side of it, like that, because it folds away from his mouth or his face. So I want to know, like, is it designed like that or is it just plain? Like, I don't know if anybody in the chat has this pop or not, but I always wondered about that because they released a couple of these during the Funko panel at SDCC. I think there was like a blue and a red or something that would like they were just one color.
Red one.
Yeah, right. I think it was a red one, I think. But
Might have been a lounge
Crazy because if I did a top 3 Stranger Things, this would be in it. It's crazy that it's in your worst. But that's why we're all different and unique, so I love it.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think it's probably because I haven't watched a lot of it. I mean,
no, I get it.
I like it though. From what I've watched, I like it, but I haven't watched it from. I mean, I've walked into people watching it, and I've sat down and watched it, so that's as far as it went. But
yeah. All right, number 2.
This thing is another ugly thing.
I don't know what the hell this thing is.
Again, I haven't seen this movie. This resembles a male body part to me. Only some men may know what I'm talking about. So
This looks like they took Vecna and put a nose on him.
Dude, I just don't even know what I mean. What is the show? What is it?
Valerian.
Valerian.
I'm surprised I haven't looked that up. That's a Game of Thrones name. I'm surprised I didn't even look that line up. Yeah.
Well, you'll never hear.
Looks like Donald Duck spent a night with Snoop Dogg.
That's right. That's looking like Donald Duck a little bit.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Too funny.
Yeah, this one has a chase too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it would look better if it was a 2-pack with Snoop Dogg. It would look a lot better.
All right, you're number 1.
Oh.
Need I say more?
God.
Wow.
So, are you saying this one, like, this tops all the others, or are you saying? I wasn't sure if you meant like.
I would say more the series. Like, if I can, I mean,
yeah.
I just the whole series altogether.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some people like it, but I mean, no, I'm just not into it, man. Like, it's again,
Eyes be a different color.
You get the symbolism
Like, why are the
behind
eyes
it. It's
blending?
Yeah, there's a reason for it, right? But like,
It's
know,
not
like,
a good. The whole series
Bad.
sucks.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know, the 4 different colors were to represent the different planets that Darth Vader went to, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hoth
Looks
one
like
is
bad
probably the
liquor.
best if I had to pick one, but yeah, this one's pretty awful.
because if I wanted something with
I
the
still
effect
like
that
the
they
art
were
series.
going for,
I'm looking right now. The only art series ones I still have left is Boba and the Jawa. And the Jawa one I like a lot just because it's like camo, which is I think that's kind of a neat one. I don't think I have any. Well, I have all the Bobas actually. I have the WonderCon one, but that's because it's Boba. You gotta have Boba. Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I don't
Common theme
have
of the
this
night
one,
is
but I have the other 3 that go with it.
Oh, you do have the Hoth one's not bad. I don't
The
think.
Hoth one's good. I like Endor, and I can't think of the 4th one or the 3rd one.
Which is far. It's not Dagobah, right?
I don't, and I didn't know this one existed.
Yeah, this is the Mustafar one.
I
It
bought
might be
I bought
Dagobah.
the other 3 for $25 off a lady here locally. So
All 3
yeah,
with the hard stacks.
Yep.
That's a good deal right there.
so she needed gas money. So
All right, D. Explain what I'm looking at. This looks like Stephen Groot's little brother or something. I don't know what I'm looking at here.
I don't really know. They're just stuffy. And I saw them and I'm like, what? I would never like get these. They're just cheesy and not in a good way cheesy. Because cheesy
that's
can
supposed
be
to
good
be
sometimes. So this just like
Wait, you got Space Mountain.
supposed to be what?
You have
Space
Epcot.
Epcot.
I'm gonna gather that one's the big tree at Animal Kingdom.
okay,
The
Okay.
other one I'm gonna go with Ratatouille, just because the Ratatouille thing just opened up.
Which
And
one's the
I'm gonna go with,
Ratatouille? Far left.
Cinderella's castle dressed up like the 50th anniversary on the top one.
Okay.
I was wondering what the green
Okay.
thing was. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for that, Luau, because I had no
well, they're
idea.
just
I'm
not.
thinking, that's
Yeah.
where I'd go with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
These
was a
are.
good guess, and I don't even know. You're probably right.
Yeah.
They're just not
Moving
well
on.
done. For
No, they're
stuff.
bad. They're bad.
Funko, leave those. Yeah, take them out back and shoot them. They're not good.
Yeah. If I ever see these, if I ever
Mr. Wonderful thing.
if I ever see these in Funko form, oh my god!
If I ever what?
If I ever see these in Funko form,
Yeah.
that's the next NFT drop. What are you talking about?
which one's the Grail?
Freddie Funko as Epcot Center.
Yes, it looks just like it.
Oh my god! Number 2.
Thank you, D.
Okay. I know some people like these, but I don't like these gingerbread men style. It's the same how I feel about those Star Wars that you just showed. I just, I don't know. It's been done. It's not. I don't know.
They're overdoing it too.
With all the Christmas stuff, like
The
I just see it,
Christmas
and they don't
gingerbread.
sell. I've not seen them sell
Much,
in the
yeah.
stores.
What is it?
you know?
The third year in
It's
a row?
just
they're
not my
doing?
style.
Yeah.
Third
Now they
year
made them
in a
into
row.
sodas, didn't they? Now they made it into sodas.
They are
Yeah,
made of
so
soda.
that-
Oh my gosh!
I think I said in a Horseman Live
Yeah.
once that they could have just made them quirky and put like ingredients list on the back of them, and it was different stuff each time, just to, Funko jokes or something like that. I think I remember saying that once.
Yeah,
That would have been funny because on the back of
That's
them
a
it is
great
literally
idea.
just brown.
Yeah.
it's
Black
literally a
and brown.
gingerbread cookie on the back. Yeah,
Yeah, these
Oh,
are awful.
see, that's lazy kind of cheese.
That's
cheap.
lazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
the
So that's
soda's the
why-
same way.
Mhm.
The Aquaman is kind
Really?
of cool
With the
because
sodas?
instead of his little spear, he's got a candy cane. That's kind of neat, but that's about it.
I agree with Mark. He's waiting
Oh,
up
that's
to get
kind
them
of
on
creative. I
Walmart
like
clearance.
Yeah, right. Go after Christmas. Go get them. Every $25 you spend, you get a set of these for free. Number 1.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't like the golds. I don't like any of the golds. There's nothing about them that screams Funko to me, or like what I collect. I know some people really like these gold figures, but I just can't get with it. It's just, again, take it out back and shoot it. It's not worth it to me. I don't like
They're
it.
so bad. They're terrible.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Oh,
Preach.
Bad. Okay. So it's
preaching.
not just me
Yeah,
that
keep
sees it.
preaching.
There's
I think
only
they're done. I don't think they sell. I think they know that, so I think it's done.
yeah,
there's
they're
only one that I would want, and that
You
would be
think
Jimi
so?
Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, yeah.
And that's it. That's the only one I'd ever want.
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's
So they have
the-
like sports ones.
Music ones.
They have music
Yeah,
ones.
they have TLC.
Yep.
They have TLC. Oh yeah, we did see that,
Yeah.
and that's when I first said no. I don't like these. So yeah, wipe them all out. All of them.
Yeah, they came out with a Tom Brady, and the year that he's a Buccaneer when they came out with it, and the chase is a Patriots, New England Patriots. Like what Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan would buy that?
yeah, right.
It doesn't make any sense. You know, like you're only going to
Right.
get those people that are Patriots fans to buy it. You've cut off half of your fans of Tom Brady. So
Yeah, I told the story
Yeah.
yesterday on the live that at Fright Night, this is one of the giveaways they got, and I was lucky enough to get one. Yeah, and it was DMC because he was there, and so I had my wife go up there. I'm like, just go see
Yeah.
if you can get something else. So she took it back up there, and she's like, yeah, we really want to get that Fright Night Freddy you guys have. He's like, oh, I have an extra one. Here's it. I'll just swap you. So at least I was able to get Fright Night Freddy for that. But because this is terrible. But
Oh, good.
yeah. All right, Johnny, you're up.
Okay.
Oh, I just hate sports in general. My dad's a big hockey fan, so
So you kind of ruined it
freaking
for you.
hate hockey. Yeah, and just not a big fan of hockey.
Do they have lots of different molds
They
though?
have different molds. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just that; it's just the sports.
Yeah, it's not a sports person.
Why?
Like,
Why?
I just feel like
Everybody's quiet on that.
I just feel like every single one of these is probably the same mold for the other characters and all the other teams. They just fix the head up a little bit and recolor.
Yeah,
I guarantee the molds are the same.
and the baseball.
Same thing with
Yeah.
basketball, NFL. Same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you could even
Okay,
look
so-
at the top one and to the one to the left. Like you can see that it is the same mold. Basically, they just recolored it. Because you can look at the shoulder and tell it's the same mold.
Yeah.
And then pop a new head on there.
Mhm.
Yeah, garbage. There you go.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Don't you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you have like for the sports fans, don't you guys want them to be individual?
Yeah.
You know, like special in their own way. It's your favorite hockey player or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
So these are the new Hamilton Pops that are releasing, and I'm like,
They are not.
they haven't sold at Walmart, the old ones. Why are you
Yeah.
releasing more? Hamilton, nobody buys Hamilton. Only a select few people like Hamilton,
I can't say anything because I haven't seen it, but
right?
for whatever reason, they do not sell everywhere we go.
Every Walmart we go, there's like 30 to 40 Hamilton Pops. I'm so confused with Funko.
Yeah, why they
Yeah.
would release another set.
I'd say the only reason they're doing it is it's something in the contract that they have with that license saying you got to make some exclusives.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's.
Because I'm sure
a
they
good
don't
point.
sell. It's so niche,
Right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I've seen Wicked like 3 or 4 times, and I love it, but I'm not gonna buy Funko Pops of it. You know, I don't know. So,
True.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right, and your number one least favorite Funko Pop of the year
Oh.
are
Oh, that hurts.
the Squiddies.
No.
Squid Games, I can't stand it. Squid Games, they stock up all the stores I go to, and I'm like, go away.
Yeah.
You're wasting room for better pops that could be in the stores.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not the big-
This one did not sell well at SDCC. See, people were walking
I
around
got
it. And
right up there.
I don't know. I like the show, but I didn't want to collect any of the stuff either.
Would
So,
you want to collect it though? That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
yeah, no desire.
Good
The
show,
Go-Go
not
doll is
really a
cool.
collectible type thing.
The doll is cool. It's huge.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Super sized pop. How big is it?
it's 10-inch, I think.
And
10-inch. Oh wow.
It's big boy.
Yeah, I don't think I want.
I'm waiting for season 2.
Okay. Granted, the show is pretty interesting from what I've seen so
Yeah,
far.
yeah.
It's got
Yeah,
an
it
interesting
is.
concept, but there's so many characters in there. Isn't there like 50
Plus.
characters? That
Yeah, the
Star.
story tells it out so that you don't really need to know every character. You only know 3 or 4, but you understand that there's a number of characters in play.
Correct.
Yeah.
So you don't
Right.
technically need to know all 50 characters, and you don't even get introduced to all 50. It's just a small select circle of characters that you follow throughout the episodes.
Yeah, like Orange is the New Black, I feel like, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's
I would say
Yes,
Orange is the
good.
New Black has got way more characters.
yeah.
But you
But yeah,
still
it's a
get
good show.
those-
Check it out.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's fun. All right, Andrew, I think you are up next. Go ahead.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's the whole line. It's the whole McDonald's. I love that icons, but man, they killed it with the McNuggets, and now they're doing this whatever meal squad and the shake. I think it's horrible, and
It's so
put it
bad.
under
Yeah.
ad icons. It's awful.
It's terrible.
looks like something you
But
get
you-
out of a Happy Meal.
Yeah, I mean, leave it
Right.
as a foodie. Take away the ad icon part. Leave it as a foodie. Do it that way, but not this. Ugh.
Yeah,
But
because there's ad icon people that are gonna have it to keep
Oh yeah.
to keep,
Was that half
keep their
price?
collection going.
Is it half price? Because they're supposed to be 4-inch Funko Pops, right? And that's not 4-inch.
It's now a half meal.
Very bad. Very bad.
But Luau, you liked the nuggets?
No, I didn't like the nugget. I loved ad icons until the nuggets. The nuggets and the McDonald's kind of destroyed me on ad icons.
Execute order.
This the
Okay,
same
fair
thing.
enough.
It's the whole art series stuff. It's just horrible stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are bad. I mean, the Captain America was bad. The Darth Vader's, they're all bad.
Yeah.
It's like gift. It's like they did it with gift wrapping.
Yeah,
It's
what-
bad.
They wrap them
These
with
are
gift
pretty
wrap.
bad.
I have a few art
Yeah.
series, but not doing this.
This
Yeah.
Captain America is terrible. Oh,
Oh yeah, Captain America.
Yeah, they went too far with the art
You
series.
still can find that in stores.
I love Captain America, but I'll never have that one.
no.
Yeah. They're bad.
We're gonna execute Order 66 on these, I think.
That'd be fine. There's
Number
all-
one.
Number
your
one,
least-
I put
Thank
this,
you.
but I would go. It's all die-cast chrome.
Yeah.
It's so lazy. It's bad. It's just.
Yeah.
It's not another mold, and it's just. It's basically unpainted. So
That's
another thing,
lazy.
if you don't put it in a good ventilation, that chrome and stuff will have issues later down the road. So you'll have oxidizing issues with it that it's not painted.
Really?
I just think it's
Good point.
lazy and bad.
Yeah.
All of them, not just the Boba Fett. I think
didn't know that.
all
No, I
of the
didn't.
chases that are
Yeah. I had the
unpainted
same
are
thought.
Chrome.
bad.
Yeah, I've gotten rid of all of my chases already. I just count, I have think I have 7 of them, but I'm not buying any more of the diecast at this point.
Yeah,
Enough's
it's all
enough.
diecast chases.
All right. My number 3 is I agree. Burn them all. I hate them so much. I had to put them on here too because I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. That R2D is gotta be the worst one too.
He looks like a birthday cake.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, exactly. With frosting, it looks so terrible.
I
So-
think with this panel we could test if anybody knew who that GIF is
Yeah.
down at the bottom.
It's like
I
you
think we
took
could-
R2D2, put
We
it in
could
the
test
microwave.
it.
What? Ask and see if anybody knows who that is.
I think I think with this panel specifically, I think we could test to see if anybody knew who that person was in the GIF.
I know the last name, Lannister.
Okay. Anybody else know his name?
I know where it's from.
No.
I knew that was a good question to ask this panel. It's Jamie Lannister.
Nobody knows his name. That's
It was
hilarious.
interesting. It was interesting to know that the panelists that we had today were that hadn't seen
I've
it.
seen him before, but
We gotta get these people watching Game of Thrones.
I knew it was
Yeah,
a
I'm
Lannister.
on
I
onto
knew
it,
it
dude.
was
Don't
one.
worry about it. I'm onto it.
hopefully I said him. No?
There you
I
go.
agree.
Michael
2D2,
Price
so-
knows it. Michael Price knows it.
Oh,
Jamie.
gosh.
R2D2 Snow is terrible.
My number 2. Listen.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Listen.
March. Okay.
Listen. I don't care. Like, okay, great. You're a TikToker, right? Is that what we're doing here? Now we're doing TikTokers. Like, okay, I'm a TikToker. Make Headless a star, all right? Like, I don't know. I have no desire. Don't care. Obviously, they signed something with her to make all these pops and whatever. And this was also a giveaway.
Yep.
Fright night, and people were not happy.
Well,
Like we
Yeah.
literally were leaving, and you just saw some on the table. Like people were just putting them on there because they didn't even want to take it out with them. Because sort of like, what are we gonna do with this?
Oh,
I'm sure somebody gathered them up.
God.
But, yeah. You like that pop? Are you a
I
fan?
I do.
you
I do.
said that
Yeah,
too.
They're trying to get to the younger kids.
Younger generation.
Yeah, I
To
get
collect.
that. Yeah, no, I
But
get
when
that.
you
but-
saw it in the store too, when you saw it, you're like, "What is that?"
Yeah, I
Like,
know. I
you
was like,
just
what is this garbage?
aversion right away to it. You're like, "Oh."
I also think
That
it was
was
more
so
of a
funny.
reasoning to show that like people like us that are YouTubers that can become big stars if we get the right video and the right title and hashtag. Then it's probably closest Funko Pop to our celebrityism as any of these big ones that we go and get. That's how I saw it.
So you're saying if we get big enough, we can get a Funko Pop made, and then we too can be on the clearance rack?
Well, it's fine because Funko's obviously watching this stream, and now they have images of everybody. So
Mhm.
I'm thinking in 2024 we're all gonna have pops. So
And you've probably broken Bella Porch's heart, and now she's watching. Going,
And this is the only Funko Pop I would have in my bedroom. Just saying.
It's a cool pop, but it's lower porch, so yeah.
So explain the axe to me, please.
It's
Well,
the
why-
music video where she's got the axe and she's a doll and she's being made into a doll in the music video, and all the way through it she's being
What is
chopped
that
up and
build
stuff
a bit?
on a conveyor belt.
Oh, sorry.
Fantastic.
Does she come out as a Funko?
She's like a doll at the end dancing, and she's weird. It's cool. I think the music video that came out 2 years ago kind of foreshadowed that the pop was coming.
All right. Well, if I pick another one of these up, I'll send it to you, Ryan.
Hell yeah.
And my least favorite. I'm actually shocked nobody else had this. Unless
Okay.
maybe I'm on my own island on this one. But all right, here we go. It's
Freddy
dude,
Fresh?
Freddy Fresh?
it's so bad.
Big-
It's
Big
terrible.
Hooper. Big stinker.
I don't even know who Freddy Fresh is. So.
Exactly. This was a 4,000 piece. It came out with the box of fun, and during SDCC, and it was the one. It's like, of course I'm gonna get Freddy Fresh, and it was like Freddy's Squid Game characters. Those are the ones that nobody wanted, and the people who got Freddy Fresh, people were so pissed. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's
I
terrible.
can see it though. I can see it. I
guess it's what? It's like a playoff of Run DMC and LL Cool J, I guess.
Oh, yeah,
Basically.
Johnny's
Right
showing
here.
Johnny's showing the exact same mold there.
Yeah.
They just changed the head.
And they made the eyes like
Yeah.
bug eyes. Like
Bigger with the glasses.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
Looks
Yeah.
like he got his
Wow, that
glasses
is
from
so
the military in
cute.
1987. Yeah.
I did the exact same thing. You're
Yeah,
right.
it's the exact same mold.
Wow. Okay, I agree
Wait,
now. Now I can see it.
What do you guys have?
Yeah. It's
They have the
exact same
DMC.
mold.
It's the
different
same
head.
mold.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Just
exact
change the
same
head.
mold. It's the exact same mold. They just put a Freddy head on. Yeah, Freddy. They could have at least, I know they put the crown on there, but like the hat would be better probably. But
So what makes
Yeah.
it 4,000 piece? The glasses? Because anybody could literally make that with a Freddy head and the DMC pop.
well, it's what they released. Yeah, the 4,000 piece sticker. It's like anything else.
Yeah.
There's only 4,000 of them made or whatever. But they're all on eBay. They're all on eBay for about like $1. So if you want one, go get one because nobody wants it. Anywho.
$1, you say?
Well, that was good.
Probably. I don't know. Now I'm curious.
holy shit.
I just bought 7. Don't worry about it. Mystery box coming to you soon.
All right. We are now going to show off our top 5 that we got this year. And because I know, Andrew, you have a live coming up, so I don't want to keep you too much longer here.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
So we'll kind of go through this one. We'll keep the same order. So I think we all have, well, obviously, we have these all in hand, so there's no more PowerPoint. So, Ryan, you want to start us off?
Sure.
Starting at 5, going down to your top get of the year.
Starting at 5. Is Joko from Guild Wars. I don't know what the name is or the game is, but it really, really stands out as a really, really cool Funko Pop. But more the story that it connects to it. So this was the one and only pickup from my first ever Comic-Con in Scotland. I went to, it was a small time thing in my local area, but it was still a Comic-Con, and it was my first one, and I went and I got this. So I'll always keep this in my collection because it'll always represent going to my first ever con, and then it'll be good to tell the story over the many years of the difference of pops and how they've got a bit more better or a bit more exclusive. So that was 5.
I like it.
4 is the Rock and Mankind 2-pack. Really, really cool.
Nice.
Nostalgic. This is WWE at its best for me. This was the Attitude Era and growing up with the best stuff of wrestling. I love it. And the story that represents this was I hadn't seen my real life brother, Funko Muppet. He was also a YouTuber that many people know, and he was also in Canada right now, spending time with his girlfriend. It was the first time that we'd reconnected in like 11 years. He came up on his motorbike and he came to see me here, and he brought this with him, and we did a trade. So yeah, I'll always have this.
And that's like when The Rock was like, a bad guy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Back in February, I got my 4-pack Dorbs.
Hell yeah. Dorbs. They're
With
making
the
a
dragons.
comeback.
with the Game of Thrones dragons. Spoilers, people. I know that Daenerys only has 3, but there's 4 in the show. It's 2018 Summer Convention.
That's
edition.
cool, dude. I like that one.
Really, really cool 4-pack of Daubs. They're detailed on the back as well. Like, Funko, bring back Daubs back. I love them.
Wait, what is this?
I have a couple. I have the Night King.
Number 2 is probably my favorite chase, and it's the Doctor Strange.
Yep.
Chase.
That's a good one.
Really, really, really cool. Like, this is how they should do art series. Like, it just looks really cool.
Yeah.
And I got this in a giveaway from Pop to Heat. It's quite funny. On the night, he put up a hashtag, and people said he said that this was what they were giving away, and there was literally like 7 or 8 people that just didn't want it. They were like, "No, don't want it, don't want it." And I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna enter because I live in the UK and shipping's a nightmare and all this stuff." And he literally said, "Milky, if you want to enter," and I entered, and he spun the wheel, and I was the only one on the wheel.
Yeah.
And I went. It was a fun live. It was a very fun experience. So yeah, I won that one. And I think you all must know what this one is, surely. I picked up something this year with the graceful help of our host tonight, guys.
Is it a
You
Hobbit
all know.
pop?
No, Charles, shut up. This is Daemon Targaryen
Sorry, brother.
exclusive. You know I love you, Charles.
Yeah, I know.
And Headless went to Motor City Con, I believe.
Yeah, Motor
Yeah.
City.
Motor City Con, and he got it signed. And he did a big thing for me as well, because he even recorded while he was in line, and he got it. I could see it being signed, which was, it was basically like I was there. So I absolutely love it, and it's my absolute grail, and that's why it's in one of these shiny protectors. And
Very
yeah,
cool,
it's just amazing. And I even got Headless Ned Stark. He signed a Headless Ned Stark, but it wasn't the Headless Ned Stark that he sent me the wrong one. He bought the expensive one.
I did. I bought you. I did. I had to send the other one to you.
Yeah, he has to send me the actual expensive one. But yeah, it had to be number 1. And thanks, Headless, and thank you everybody, because I've fallen out of love with Funko this year, but it's the community that keeps me here. So I appreciate everybody.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Oh, that's so nice.
All right, Charles, you're up.
All right. So my number 5 is the Slytherin Jeffrey from Toys R Us. Got this from Mark Schaefer in a trade, and this means a lot to me because it's the only Toys R Us sticker I ever had. And
Nice.
not big on Harry Potter, but the giraffe is just so cool in there. So I love WandaVision. Just recently pulled the Vision Soda Chase.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
That
nice.
one is so cool. The pearlescent on it is just amazing. So that one's really cool. The next one came from Randy over at Mystery Madness Collectibles. This one dropped at, I believe it was Hot Topic. Five Finger Death
Oh,
Punch.
nice.
I love this band
I do.
for the meaning in their songs and the stories behind everything, and all that they do for the military community as well.
Oh,
So
didn't know that.
I love this pop. Number 2, we're gonna go back to Freddy. I'm stuck on Popeye. I just love this one, and he will be in a heart attack by the end of the night. I promise. And then number 1,
Don't drop that.
I'm not going to. Number 1, I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I got it this year or at the end of last year, but I'm going to call it this year. It's the Dallas Comic-Con exclusive Joker, the metallic Joker.
Good.
I got
Oh,
one.
nice.
I got this one out of a mystery box from Templar Pops.
God, I love the Joker.
When he was still dropping boxes, and it was an awesome hit in a box. So,
Dude, how amazing would that be if you can get Mark Hamill to sign that? Because isn't that the series that he voices them?
this is the classic TV series, yeah.
Oh, that's the let me see the front of it again. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
This is probably my oldest pop in my collection too. It's a 2013, so
that's
on
sweet.
10 years next year. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years old. Cool, man. Thanks. All right. Simon Crook, you ready?
Let's go. All
All right, let's see it.
You guys see number 5 already? So,
All right, Tom Brady.
number 4. This one was
Nice.
actually on. So we got a Demon Slayer. This one was thankful to Funko Illuminati. Again, same as Johnny Funko's, one of his top lists. Number 3 is, again, I've never had any sort of signed pops until this year. So this is my number 3, Tanjiro.
Nice.
Nice.
So yeah, signed by the English voice actor, Zach Aguilera. So, and then this one as well is again, I got this signed same day in the custom. Sorry, as the EXO, but this one's a custom. Comes with you're supposed to come with yellow hair. Got this one customized by Good Boy Custom.
So why is it custom to brown hair?
Yeah.
Well, he was in the show. He came up with he lost his energy during one of the episodes. He was struck by lightning, so he took his hair went black. And went
okay. So, that's cool, man. That's awesome.
Awesome.
And my number 1.
Nice.
There you go.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So okay, cool.
That's cool. Awesome, dude. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, D, you up? Ready?
No.
No.
We kind of showed ours. The ones that we had already showed are the 2022. The ones that we
Just showed. Yeah.
Just showed, yeah.
I thought that was what we were supposed to do.
yeah.
But no.
No.
Okay.
All good. So you showed the 5 that you already had. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
here I'll do. What about a special mention? Anyone want a special mention? Any pop you guys have around?
Okay.
Honorary mention.
He was able to grab that way too fast. Look at that.
Because it's a sign, my sign one.
There you go.
There's
Nice.
the common.
Yeah.
And then D,
Okay, I got 2.
you got 2. Okay.
Because this was such a sweet surprise. I was doing my essay and my exams and everything, and I was really like tired and everything. And he's like, "I picked this up for you." And it's the Hot Topic Diamond
There you
edition.
go.
Like I said, I had. So yeah, I got her, and that was
Very
just that made my day. And I also went to the con with them or expo. Thank you. And I got Beauty and the Beast. I got Paige O'Hara, because her name is not actually her
That's
name.
not her actual name. Yeah, she has a stage.
She has a stage name and she has her regular name. But anyways, Paige O'Hara signed it. So I got to meet Beauty from Beauty and the Beast.
That's awesome.
And she was really
Yeah.
cool. She had no line too,
Very nice.
guys, which, you know.
She had like nobody there except.
So I got
D.
to talk to her
D
for a
talked to
little
her
bit.
for like a half an hour.
Yep.
Guys, when they went for Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh
fast.
my god. No,
It
but
was
the
a
line
long
though.
lineup. Yeah, it was
Holy.
horrible.
Very nice
'cause
people
all the
though. My
same-
very
yeah.
first pop signed, you know? And she was really, really kind. And I was really happy about that. Because you never know when you're getting stuff signed. Has anybody ever had a bad experience getting something signed?
Once. Freddie
Once?
Prinze Jr. Freddie Prinze Jr. I think he was mad at me
For
because he was the Star Wars
what?
celebration in Chicago. So I walk up to him, right, and I go, "This is probably my fault." But I walk up to him, I'm like, so Sarah couldn't make it to this con, or like I didn't want to see him. I wanted to see her.
No.
So I think he was mad at me over that.
Oh, okay.
It's all good, whatever.
Wow. Freddie Prinze,
Nah, yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
that's pretty cool though.
I'm sure you got a great signature.
Yeah, he actually put Kanan on there without me even asking, because sometimes you have to ask to do the character name, but he just did it. So I was like, okay, cool. Now I don't have to talk to him.
Oh,
All right, Andrew, you're up.
All right.
Let's see it.
This one I like just because it had the stickers. I like the new overseas sticker a little better on this one.
Mhm.
I like this. I'm a big sticker person. This had a lot of stickers. The one you can see glow flocked. So I went with Cheshire Cat as number 5.
Very cool.
I like the new overseas sticker. I think it's cool, and you just don't see the
I
glow
love this one.
slash flock
Right?
that often.
Did you like that
It's a
one?
rare one
If I
to
could
see.
get
So
No.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that sticker is much better.
Yeah.
Thank goodness they put the glow and the flocked in one sticker, not a second sticker.
I live that far out that the American, the Americans got the overseas sticker before I did. I live that. That's mad. I've never seen that sticker. I know it's new, but I've never seen it on an actual.
Oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We'll stick with the Scooby-Doo on number 4, and it's the Scooby-Doo, the Grail from the NFT collection, which was it's really cool.
Yep.
I like that.
Nice.
Nice.
Very well done.
Yeah.
Those
Scooby-Doo?
stickers really do make them
I
shine.
like it. And again, it's always cool. They put the card, little thing on the back. So definitely
Very
cool. The next two were ones to complete sets. So this one completes a set from when I was younger with MTV, and it takes me back. Not that I watched the cartoon or the show that often, or the movies, but I liked them. We had to get Beavis to go with Head,
Wow.
and it's just well done. It's from the eyebrows to the mouth to the shirt,
Yeah.
very well done. And then Butthead, who sits back here as well, needed his friend to join him, so I was able to
Heads are
pick that one up
shape.
this year.
I
That's
never
awesome.
knew they
Very
did those
cool.
pops. That's amazing.
And the next one was one I needed to complete, an OG collection, and I was actually gifted this by someone that did mystery boxes. Doesn't do them anymore, but it is the OG
Oh.
Bart Simpson pop. So
Oh.
right there.
Davey.
Bad.
His body is a weird shape.
Looks like
It
looks like
is
its
a
head's
little
on
weird.
backwards.
It's a little bit of a pot belly thing, like Homer. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little off. A little off.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the pot belly.
I've never seen that before.
And the last one is just an autograph, and it's on a great pop, and it's probably the only time he's ever going to sign like this. That signs his whole name. It is Robert Downey Jr. signed Iron Man.
Oh,
Very
wow.
very
Probably the only
nice.
time he'll ever do a full autograph like that ever. So it was pretty
Really?
cool to get
Yeah.
that up. Normally he does just an RJ, but this was a special signing, and he did his whole signature. So,
Damn.
yeah,
That's cool.
very cool.
Love that.
I'm done. Thank you guys.
Headless, you fell asleep?
I just had to run in my basement because I kept thinking that was last year, but we got that this year, huh?
Yep, that was this year.
Oops. All right.
Really cool.
All right. So I cheated because I'm doing my top 7 because I couldn't make a decision.
Your show.
Gosh, do I know that?
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
I wish I'd have known this earlier.
yeah. I know, right? Number
I would have
7.
teased Johnny and got the 6er chase out.
Number 7, Oscar Isaac on Moon Knight.
Ooh.
Mhm.
The hot topic. So I think that one came up pretty cool. I also have Oscar on Poe Dameron as well. Man, this is tough. I got so many over here. Number
It's tough
6.
because you chose 7. That's why.
What'd you say?
I said it's tough because you chose 7.
I know. Number 6 is my Cobb McLaughlin on my Dale Cooper. I've been chasing this dude down forever, so I was glad to finally add that one. I'm a huge Twin Peaks fan. One of these days, man, I'm gonna do like a 2-hour video on just going over what I think actually happened in that show because it's nuts. Number 5. So I guess these are my real number 5.
Okay.
My Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Ooh, you would have liked that.
Oh, that's sick.
Look
Yeah.
at that
I
one.
like the sticker too.
Very cool.
Yep. Mr. Khan. Yep. I think this is actually my oldest pop. 2014.
Oh, very nice.
Got that one. This one I picked up this year from San Diego Comic-Con. And again, another actor I've been chasing down for like 6 years. And I finally was able to grab it.
Wow.
Bruce Campbell on Ash.
Oh wow.
Really funny guy. I mean, he's so funny. Really nice guy. I go, hey, would you put a quote on the side? He goes, get the fuck out of here. Because his line was ridiculous. His line was ridiculous, and it was free. You just had to get there, really early in the morning. But
Okay.
so what
Good
am I?
night, Nadia. Thanks for being here, darling.
Night, Nadia.
So number
See you,
3.
Nadia.
See you, Nadia. Thanks. So number 3, I met him at Star Wars Celebration. Ewan McGregor.
Okay.
Hello there.
Oh.
Obi-Wan. Again, unfortunately, it was like a like a factory line. You didn't really get to talk to him very much, but it was still pretty cool though. I mean, then my number 2, these are my 2 legendary stacks from Vaulted Vinyl. My Robert Downey Jr. And I did have him put I Am Iron Man. So there's that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then
I get some Chrome tonight. Yeah, all right.
See, gotta get some Chrome. And my number 1, I finally got it. So there you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So, yep. Now I just need to meet Sean Bean.
You passed the test, Headless. You can stay.
Yeah, so there you go.
You all thought it was his live stream.
Well, guys, that was awesome. I don't know. Anybody want to plug anything before we get out of here? Anybody have anything?
Yeah, the guy down there in the corner's got a live coming up tonight. We should all check it out.
Yes, we should. Luau, let's go ahead and throw that in there. Throw that in the chat.
Yeah. Live 9:30. Yep. Little different. We're gonna do a little bit more of a wrestling, a designer that designs belts and stuff like that. So he was a pro wrestler, and then he designs these little. So he designs these belts for figures and stuff like that. So a little different.
Cool. Yeah.
Custom sneakers. There's a custom sneakers unboxing to go along with it. So yeah, it's cool. Something different.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget to check out the Horseman on Tuesday night. It will be the last one of 2022.
Yep.
Because we will be taking the 27th off. So then it will be the new year by the time we return. So definitely you don't want to miss that one because it will be the last one of the year.
Yep.
Special guest.
Not currently. I don't know who's hosting it right now. So we'll figure it out.
With some amazing.
Go ahead. What was that? D, what'd you say?
We're going to be coming back in the new year.
Yeah, with the Funko Friends podcast, guys.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
new guests.
All right.
Our new guest of the year is going to be Top Pops.
Oh, wow.
He's got us booked till when? March?
Yeah.
Oh my god. In the new year yet. But yeah,
Good
hopefully you
pickup.
guys
Very
enjoy
good pickup.
that.
Yep.
The new
Cool.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Simon, you're on there with them, or you have anything else come up by yourself?
Johnny and I just filmed a video tonight before we came on. We did 2 boxes of the Luau mystery box.
Nice.
So that'll be coming out very shortly.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very cool.
Charles?
It's a really fun video, yeah.
Yeah, just Horseman Tuesday night. A couple videos this week. Friday, we have a 17 channel box battle going to drop. It's going to drop at 3:20 Central Time. So 4:25 or 1:20, 2:20, 3:20, and 4:20. It'll drop. But there's 17 channels that all bought the same box. So
Wow.
Good, nice, cool.
We'll see who gets the biggest box. I've already shot my video. I know what I got. So good luck to everyone else. That's all I got to say.
Cool, man.
What about you, Headless? You got anything?
Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be on Ryan's channel. We'll be going over Willow episode 4, correct?
Yeah, it'll be a quick one. It'll be a quick breakdown because we didn't move anywhere in the episode. We stayed in the castle, so
yes, we did.
It'll be pretty quick, so definitely check that out. If anybody, again, I'll put it out there. If anybody hasn't seen the episode and wants to watch it and they haven't got Disney Plus, reach out to me and I can help you. Yeah.
All right.
Anything else, Headless? What else you got coming up?
Disney Plus. Okay.
Wednesday we'll be back live on Wednesday, probably a little later than normal. I will be in Georgia, heading to Florida. But I'm still going to do the live on Willow. So we'll do that probably around 10:30 or so Eastern.
Ooh.
And then I will not be live next Sunday or the Sunday after because I will be out of town. But then we'll be back for the new year. And I don't know, was that January 7th or something? But I will also be live on the following Wednesday because we're going to continue doing Willow.
Nice.
So yeah, lots of fun stuff. You guys all have a very, very happy holiday. And I appreciate everyone being on tonight. I think this was fun. Like to make it a yearly thing. And if anyone ever wants to jump on the channel and any of the lives, you're always more than welcome to come on and just hang out or whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. I just appreciate everyone being here. So I hope I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching this on the replay, let us know in the comments what your favorite pops of the year were, what were your least favorite pops. So, alrighty, I think that's about it, guys. Again, I thank everybody. Everyone else.
Having us.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yep, absolutely. All right, guys, take care. Share the love. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that good stuff. And don't forget the most important thing: keep those heads on. See ya.